Ivanovic makes it 3-1. It's victory for Austria.
Your inspiration shared instantly. SmartShare.
Cameroon and Serbia have met only once previously in a friendly. It was back in 2010. They go head-to-head in the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 with very important points at stake in Group G. Neither have got past the group phase since the 1990s and up against it here in Qatar following opening Group G defeats. This is nicely worked to Mitrovic. They room for the shot. Oh, it hits the post. Serbia wanting a free kick. They still have possession. Good possession too. It was blazed wide in the end by Kostic, but Alexander Mitrovic holds his hands to his face, and he was this close.
Well, he's quite clearly a man who comes alive in the shirt of the national team. Terrific strike. Goalkeeper's beaten. Passy actually has got his angles pretty right. I mean, if that's on target, he tips it around. So can't blame the goalkeeper at all.
Cameroon came through via a playoff against Algeria. Inaugurate and threw it wide. Inexplicably by Mitrovic. What a let-off for Cameroon.
I thought that ball had actually gone out to Dusan Tadic, I think, with the cutback. Yeah, he's gone for real power as Alexander Mitrovic drags it wide under pressure.
Bouncy ball maybe awkward here for Serbia. Angle tight. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic just making sure that he was covering his near post. Good run from Koundé.
And a super hit. This is a nice height for the goalkeeper. It's a comfortable save.
So often the case, players arrive late into the coach's thinking, suddenly land on the biggest stage of all. That's kept in by Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Too much to do there, the goalkeeper. Gift of the throw here to Cameroon. Corner, in fact. Koundé will take. And a flick on! And turned in by close fight! Was it? No! Castelletto, the centre-back. What a time to get your first senior international goal. Jean-Charles Castelletto.
Clever movement at the far post. Here's a flick, difficult actually to say who got onto the end of it. And he's closing the back door, as I said, players should be doing. Look at where the ball bounces. Perfectly for him. 2 touches actually, just inside the post. Simple enough.
Referee very close to proceedings. Favours Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. We're into the 6 extra. Tadic has a look at 6 white shirts spread across the edge of that Cameroon penalty area. Free header! And taken full advantage of the space by Strahimir Pavlovic. And a convincing header. It flew past Davis Ebassi in the Cameroon goal. And in first half stoppage time, Serbia on terms.
nothing that David Sapati can do about this. Such I don't think it's a great ball in, to be honest, from the captain Dusan Tadic, but this is a truly world-class header. It's almost a standing jump at the end. Look at the twist to get the speed and some spin onto the football. Had to be in the corner. It was the side netting. Goalkeeper's a little bit flat-footed. That's a super header. Šivković has to shift it on that left foot. Milinković Savic, 2-1 Serbia. Nobody but Cameroon could close the space. And Serbia Milinković Savic fired Serbia into a 2-1 lead. And this game has been turned around here completely on its head in the space of just a few minutes. What a turnaround. Fasani was unbelievable. I've been mistaken, seen it all before. Casual defending from Ambo and Greece on the edge of his box. There, Milinković Savic, for the first time he's got space and a little bit of time as well. And that's measured. Yeah, that's a pass into the net, isn't it? Doesn't slash at the ball. Not too much power required. If Bassi gets a touch onto it, perhaps he really should have done better. Yeah, it's not an easy one. Takes a little bit of a bounce before him as well. Head bowed, Rigovic song, he knows they were moments away from going in half-time at 1-1, even perhaps 1-0. Now they're going to trail. There comes Serbia again. Mitrovic. In the clear! A deflection. Saves Cameroon. They're all over the place here. Given away again cheaply by Cameroon. Mitrovic. Kostic. Milinković Savic, beautifully worked. And in by Mitrovic. Alexander Mitrovic puts distance between Serbia and Cameroon, and they passed around the CAF qualifiers there. Serenely and frankly, from Cameroon's perspective, too easily. The awareness of selfishness all round from Serbia. Milinković Savic could quite easily have shot himself. Inside comes Zivkovic. Once again, he could have taken the plaudits and pulled the trigger. He doesn't. He finds Mitrovic, who pulls back unselfishly. He's found by a teammate, and that's an easy side for Cameroon. Are all over the place. I'm 3-1 down. Clearly offside. Flag staying down for now. It's Abubakar. And the chip will find it. Oh, it's found the net with the flags on. I think he knew all along, but of course he's going to go on and try and finish and then wait for the decision. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's very, very tight. Very tight. I'm with you. It looked a more inclusive offside initially, but absolutely clear, didn't it? Milinkovic. Here's his last man. VAR are checking. And the goal is given. Wow. Vincent Abubakar. Well, Serbia look nonplussed, but Cameroon are right back in business. Substitute Vincent Abubakar. Well, that's why strikers should go on. Not think about am I offside or not. Keep your mind firmly on another matter in hand. That was a zero pressure attempt on goal. Here's a similar story opening up again for Abubakar. And it's Shikomoto. Cameroon are level.
tempting. But once again, we're wondering, are Cameroon going to get the benefit of being onside here? But they're celebrating at the moment, big style.
Well, they've been punished, haven't they, once Serbia just a few moments ago. Have they been punished again? It's a terrific run, isn't it, by Boubacar? He's clearly onside. This is an easy one. And then it's that first touch and drag the ball alongside him. Can I find a teammate who's in the box? Choupo-Moting is. And for him, the kind of forward that the Bayern Munich man has shown in the last couple of months, that's routine. We have drama, we've got chaos, we've got brilliance, everything. Cameroon are back.
Fortune favours the brave here. As Serbia through Tadic, Mitrovic.
Well, that was a free hit from Mitrovic. Too much time in the box. First of all for Tadic, and then for number 9, the marksman. Surprise is he doesn't get that on target.
It's all over. The indomitable Lions are still alive from 3-1 down. Rigobert Song's team. Serbia is still alive. It's on as even. Jean-Charles Costelletto had Cameroon in front. 2 first half stoppage time goals. Pavlovic and Milinkovic-Savic. 2-1 Serbia at half time. 3-1 to Alexander Mitrovic. But substitute Abubakar scored and then set up Choupo-Moting. 3-3 the final score.
Powerade ist das offizielle Sportgetränk der FIFA-Fußball-Weltmeisterschaft und trainiert mehr als Wasser. Alles, was dein Spiel braucht, mit Powerade.
Your inspiration, shared instantly. Smart Share. Exclusively on the Lenovo Aura Edition AI PC and Magic with Intel. Your aura is limitless.
Powerade ist das offizielle Sportgetränk der FIFA-Fußball-Weltmeisterschaft und trainiert mehr als Wasser.
From Europe's western extreme, from Africa's northernmost tip, a sporting event of inestimable global significance, meeting now ahead of a third World Cup meeting between these nations. To date, 1 win each. Whipped into watch. Felix, who hurled this flame at it.
There's 2 of them queuing up here to head it. More defending than from Morocco.
All players with finesse. Fernandez. Neves. Guerrero. In goes Diaz. Far as Fabio. And now pursued fruitlessly by Ruben Neves.
Well, Morocco look vulnerable at these set pieces. Twice now they've struggled. Bit of panic in there.
Ziyech flicked in! And En-Nesyri flicked it wide.
Easy one, just require a subtle touch, that. Difficult angle.
En-Nesyri. Now Felix. Guerrero. Boosted long by Ruben Neves, well seen by Al Yamik and came back to João Felix! Whose shot is deflected.
Well, the keeper goes one way, the ball goes the other after this deflection. How close is that?
Unai. Ziyech. Spears it out towards Buffal. Unai. Buffal, Unai, and still Achatala. Nasiri! The Moroccan miracle is still on! A towering header, a mountainous moment for his nation.
Well, that is a proper centre-forward's goal. Say what you like about the part that Diogo Costa played in it, and yes, the keeper makes an almighty mess of trying to come to claim. Because there was a bit of loop on this, it was an inviting one for the keeper. But as it turns out, even more inviting for the centre-forward. Oh, but Costa, that is weak, that's poor. Then Nasiri does the rest. Thank you very much.
See what he thinks. See what they think. Lashed across goal and against the crossbar. João Felix. Hakimi Ziyech.
What an effort that was from Bruno Fernandes. Bono off guard, maybe out of position.
Wallahi. And Nasiri is with him. They've got a spare man here. Achatala!
Wasn't a left foot shot this, was it? Needed a right footer to curl one to that far post. What an opportunity on the stroke of half time that was.
Here's the ball towards João Felix. And the half-time whistle goes. The Portuguese inquiring of the referee whether perhaps there was a little problem with the whistle there as they sought to attack. At half-time at Al Thumama, it is Morocco 1, Portugal 0. Ziyech with Morocco's free kick. In by Ziyech, goalkeeper struggling. And goalkeeper very fortunate, Costa, that it bounced benignly behind.
What a ball in this was. And you've got to give him credit. Costa, he spreads himself. Does come right at him in fairness.
Dallo. Fernandes. Otavio. And wide from Ramos.
Oh, it's a chance and it's a good one. Direction not so good.
Bernardo Silva, he's a conjurer. Taken away by Hakimi. Here is Ziyech. Comes back into the path of Bernardo Silva. And set for Bruno Fernandes. To drive high.
Well, they're dropping deeper and deeper here, Morocco. The seems like there'll be only one ending to this pressure.
Bernardo Silva. Otavio. Bruno Fernandes with shape. And Bruno with safe gloves.
Clever effort, one of those where just needing Ronaldo to lance it on.
Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva threw a stun at him. Look for Leao. Vitinha. Leao.
That's a chance gone begging because Bernardo Silva, plenty of space, I think. Fernandes just put too much on it. Look at the move he's got, Bernardo Silva.
Fernandes with loft. And Cancelo. Back in by Silva. Back out by Amrabat. There's Leao. Cancelo. Diaz is still forward. Amrabat clears. Ziyech further clear. Momentary relief, perhaps more than that. Shadira. They've gone towards Anahi. Taken down by Anahi. Shadira by Shadira. Quite bring it with him.
They sensed a chance, didn't they? They had been in support for one of the few times in this second half.
Bernardo Silva. Towards Otta. He kept it in. And has it back. Otta. Ronaldo. João Felix! That is a terrifically acrobatic save from Bono.
I think João Felix thinks he scored here. He's hit it perfectly, arrowing towards that top corner.
Cancelo. Clear by Eliamik. Down again by Bruno Fernandes. João Felix pulling off it by Amrabat, and the challenge is allowed to go. And Amrabat played it early, and Morocco are on their way. Shaqiri. Oh! He could not wrap his foot round it.
He was always offside. I thought he was going to leave it.
Now on the other end, Ronaldo! Bono got down, and Bono wrapped it up.
He caught that so well. When it's running away from you, it's a difficult one. He couldn't have done too much more with this Ronaldo.
And for the record, because there's been no time to keep you up to date with it, to dot the I's and cross the T's, 8 minutes of stoppage time, and we have played one of them. Oh, Shadira has just been shown a second yellow, and Morocco will finish with 10. Only just booked. His high foot right under the nose of the referee has yielded a second yellow.
Maybe a little unfortunate, but to make that challenge having just been booked.
4 minutes of stoppage time played. 4 minutes still to play. Cancelo delivers to heaven. And seconds tick by.
They will not lie down, will they? They will not be denied. So much crap out there. Some of them can hardly stand up.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Poked away from Leao by Hakimi. In by Leao. Right by Pepe. Pepe pounced and couldn't finish.
Can't believe it. He must have seen it coming. He converted a harder one against Switzerland to the corner. Oh my word. How many of those has he tucked away in his career?
It is a Moroccan marvel. The Atlas Lions now just one more crowning step from the World Cup final itself. For the first time in the history of the World Cup, there will be an African nation in the semi-finals. And Portugal are out, and Cristiano Ronaldo is out.
Your inspiration shared instantly. Smart Share. Exclusively on the Lenovo Aura Edition AI PC. Imagine the income. Your Aura is
Kia creates inspiration that connects the world. Inspiration connects us all.
Powerade ist das offizielle Sportgetränk der FIFA-Fußball-Weltmeisterschaft und hydriert mehr als Wasser. Alles, was dein Spiel braucht.
Your inspiration shared instantly. Smart Share. Exclusively on the Lenovo Aura Edition AI PC and mounted with Intel. Your aura is limitless.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Into Neymar. Could be a chance here. Goes for the return.